If your GPA is lower than 3.6 and want to get even higher than 3.6, make sure to watch this video till the end. Back in middle school, my GPA was below 3.0 and struggled to barely pass some of the classes I took. However, once I started to work on building a study routine, I was able to consistently keep my GPA higher than 3.6 even at the graduate school level. For those who are new, my name is Johan Shin and I'm a recent graduate with a master's in education who is passionate about simplifying learning. Today I'll be sharing 3 study habits that help me to stay on top of my schoolwork and consistently perform at a high level all the way up in graduate school. The first habit you need to have is believing in yourself. When I finally realized that I had to step up and do better in my grades, I didn't think of myself as a C student. I thought of myself as A student and started to work and behave like A student. Our mind is very flexible and adaptable. If you think or tell yourself that I'm not smart enough or it's too late for me to catch up to other people, your brain adjusts to those words and sets the goal according to that. If your mind is only focused on failing and barely passing, your action will only do so much to achieve that goal. Reprogram your mind and believe in yourself that you too can achieve high goals and be on top of your class. When this happens, your environment, time, and actions will automatically change and do what A students are doing to achieve your goal. Start setting up a high goal and give high expectations to yourself. You will be surprised that your body and mind will do what it takes to achieve those goals. Second, learn from the top. When I got into high school, I made a big change to my friends group. I decided to spend more time and learn from the friends that were serious about their schoolwork and grades to learn about what they do that make them so successful in getting good grades. Back then, I didn't know where to or how to study, so I thought that following one of my friends' study schedule could be a good starting point to build a study routine. I remember asking one of my friends, "What is your study schedule?" and trying to follow his plan to build my first study routine. One thing to keep in mind is that it is okay to get reference from other people if you have no idea where to start, because now you no longer are lost and have some guidance to start working, and you can always make adjustment and make it better for yourself later down the road. So don't wait until you find the perfect study routine, because there's no such thing as a perfect study routine. Perfect study routine is made by you when you feel the most confident and competent with the study routine that you develop over time. So if you have no idea on where to start, ask for a study routine from your friends and start implementing it today. The key here is the earlier you start, the easier it's gonna get for you in the future. If you have any questions on building your own study routine, feel free to comment or send a message and I'll give you a study routine to follow based on your situation. And third, don't leave any questions. One of the non-negotiables I had while in school was that I made sure that I understood all concepts and ideas that I learned in my classes. It doesn't matter whether it's math, science, history, or English. When I don't understand something, I make sure to spend time and ask questions to my teacher to get rid of any uncertainties. One of the reasons why you're not doing well in school is that you're missing information that is gonna be on your test. It is that simple. So if you get into the habit of studying and making sure to ask questions whenever you don't understand something, you should do well in school because you will know and understand what will be on your test. This is when I realized that I made big changes in my grades and found massive confidence in getting good grades. Plus, asking questions to your teacher could give a good impression, which can be beneficial when getting a teacher's recommendation in the future. Don't know how to build a strong relationship with teachers? Start asking questions and show that you care about learning. You will surely build a strong relationship and your teacher will remember you for a longer time. Getting good grades is easy when you have a good study routine. Once you get to build your own study routine, getting good grades no longer becomes a burden and it will lessen your pressure and anxiety when taking tests. I hope you can start implementing these strategies so that you get to see that getting good grades is not limited to only some students, but you can also be in that group and find confidence in studying. Remember, it is your actions that make small improvements every day which produce great results. You don't have to feel rushed when you have a clear path and know what to do, because you'll get to your goal in the end. Best of luck with your study and later.